And we begin with an unsettling and random crime. Police say that this innocent mother was murdered by a complete stranger.
Police saying that the man followed Maya Miller as she was just driving with a friend in Salisbury, and he got out of his car, walked up to her window, and shot her. Now, that shooting happened on North Long Street there in Salisbury. Tina Terry is just a few blocks away from where this all started. Tina?
Oh yeah, guys, 19-year-old Maya Miller was riding in a car with her friend. They were traveling down this street when that strange man pulled up beside them at this intersection here. Her friend told me the stranger continued to follow them for several blocks before getting out of the car and shooting Maya.
Every time when I seen her, it was her and her son, and they were always so happy.
Maya Miller's young life was cut short yesterday. Chopper 9 Sky Zoom was overhead moments after police say a complete stranger walked up to the car she was in and shot her. She died on the way to the hospital. Maya's friend, who was driving, told me that stranger followed them a few blocks before they got to Long Street.
We're at the stoplight right there in front of Captain D's, and he waved, and she waved back, and then we didn't think too much of it. We kept going.
He said the stranger kept following them, but they had no clue why or who he was.
We didn't know him. Neither one of us did. I've never seen this man a day in my life.
About 4 hours later, Mike Kirksey was driving near Victory Street when he heard gunfire.
I had my two pets in the back, two dogs, and then all of a sudden my window was starting to shatter.
He rushed to a friend's house and they both witnessed what they believed to be the shooter firing more shots from a white car. They called 911 and police soon pulled over the driver, 32-year-old Jeffrey Hooker. They say he randomly shot at Mike and randomly took the life of Maya Miller. They have no clue why.
She was always there for me. She was there for a lot of people. She didn't bother anybody.
Yeah, and police say that they haven't had any dealings with this shooter in years. In fact, they say that he worked at a local convenience store and was respected by many. They're still working to find out what prompted him to do this. Back to you, Scott.
All right, Tina Terry tonight in Salisbury. Tina, thank you so much.